This is my favorite tool. Do you guys know what it is? Hi everyone, my name is Denise and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here though, welcome. Yes, I'm a little bit crazy, but in a good way. On my channel, we talk about everything business. All right, from tech tools, from business information, how to put your business together, all of that we talk about here on my channel. So if that's what you're interested in, you are in the right place. So drop a subscribe below. Make sure you like, comment, and share as well. So today's topic is going to be a tutorial. Now, this tutorial that I am going to be going through today is on one of my favorite go-to apps. And I did a video about my favorite apps before. So if you have not seen that video, I'm gonna link it up there so you can click that and make sure that you watch that video as well. But this is my favorite tool. Do you guys know what it is? Canva. All right, so I know there's a lot of Canva tutorials out there, but what I wanted to go through was, me specifically making something on Canva instead of going through the different steps of what to do. And I'm going to go through an entire process. I probably will speed up some of it though. An entire process of me designing a flyer for a friend's business. And then you can be able to see the different things that I do. Hopefully you enjoy this tutorial and you will definitely try Canva. I will be attaching my affiliate link below. So if you want to test out Canva, because it's an amazing tool and it's not that expensive. If you want to test out Canva, here's the companies that I think Canva will be useful for. If you are a marketing agency, you definitely need to have Canva in your life. If you are a graphic design agency, you need to have Canva in your life. A friend of mine is doing e-courses. You definitely need Canva in your life. So these are just a few of the things that's coming off the top of my mind that you need Canva. And don't think because you have like a service business or a specific product business or whatever that you can't maximize the use of Canva as well. I believe you can. This is like an amazing tool and I recommend everybody go and click my affiliate link below and do a free trial first, and you'll love the free trial, and then you can do your subscription. But it is an amazing tool. So I'm going to jump right into this tutorial and then I'll see you back on the other side. Hopefully you guys enjoy.
All right, so basically you're going to open up google.com and type in canva.com and click the link, or you can click my affiliate link below this video if it's available at this moment. You can click the link. Once you go to canva.com, you are going to sign in if you already have an account, or you're going to create an account. As you can see, I already have an account, so I logged in. Now I'm showing you all of the different templates that's available on canva.com. You have the social media section, the personal, the business, the marketing. All of these are different templates for you to choose from. So you're going to go through, find the area where their template is. Then you are going to go through and search for your ideal template. You can search in the search bar by typing in the specific thing that you're looking for and the type of post or type of graphic that you're going to design. Then you're going to go through and find your perfect template. All right, we are searching, looking for the perfect one that we're going to use today. And once you find the one that you're looking for, you're going to click it. And then when you click it, it's going to ask you if you want to use this template, and you click use this template, and we're going into editing. So I'm going to go through this pretty quickly, so just bear with me. and you're going to choose the background pic. So right now I don't want that picture in the background, so I'm looking for something to change it with. As you can see, I can search in the search section for something to change that background or switch out that background picture with. I'm looking for a specific type of pic, so I'm looking in many different places. And I want you to know that if you cannot find what you're looking for, you can always go to Google and search through Google for the different images that's there. You do want to make sure, well, for if you want a really good graphic, you want to look for graphics that do not have watermarks in them. And I'm going to show you one that actually has a watermark in it. So you can avoid those. What you do is you open the graphic to see if it has a watermark. Another website that you can check out as well is unsplash.com. That is unsplash.com. See, I just showed you all of the logo that was on that last graphic. So I'm looking for the perfect one. And I found one that I really like, so I am going to now download this graphic to my computer. After I download the graphic, I go back into Canva and I'm now going to upload that graphic that I took off Google to Canva. Right? So after I upload it to Canva, it takes a few seconds, then I'm going to actually add it to the graphic that I've already started. Well, I tried to add it and then I realized it wasn't going to replace the background, so I just added it and then sent it to the back. Right, so that's what I am doing now. It's just stretching it to fit the entire canvas for the background, and I just deleted that background pic. And then I'm setting it in place. And as you can see, I sent it to the back. So this option is really available on the computer, the web version of Canva. If you're using the app, you're not going to see that. So now I'm editing the text. So there is different text on that came already with this template that I'm using, and I'm editing it to say what I want it to say. All right, now I want to change the font. As you can see, while I'm editing the text, I've done so many different things already. I've changed the font, I've changed the size, I've changed what the words actually say. And just a little side note, if you do come across something like this where the entire text box, all of the different text boxes move together, that means they're grouped. So you can actually right click on the element and ungroup them. So you can have free movement of all of the different text boxes. But I kept it as it is and just utilized the fonts that's already in them. Well, not the fonts, but the size boxes that's already in them, and just edited as I needed. All right, so I'm making changes to the font size, making it exactly what I need it to be. So I'm making a lot of adjustments because I want to make this flyer perfect, right? So as you see, I'm dragging to size as well as changing the font size. So that's two different ways that you can change the actual font. So I've right clicked, I've clicked on it, went to the font section and done a bunch of different things to edit this text. So you're getting a lot of ways of how to edit the text. Now I'm going to add text. See, I clicked the text section and clicked add, and now I'm going to edit the text area that I just added with some new information. And as you can see, you can really move around and add text, add different things, move them around the graphic. Now I'm going to add an element. You can add things like squares, you can add circles. There's so many different elements that's available. You can just test it out and see what it is. So I'm looking for a streak or a drip to add to my graphic. But then I don't really like how this looks, so after testing it out a bit, I am now just going to get rid of that. It didn't really turn out as I wanted to, so I'm just going to take that drip off. Now I'm looking for a thing to replace it with. Gonna try something else. Try a different drip and get rid of the other one. Test it out to see if it's what I want. It's not really what I want either. So I am looking. Tried to change the color of the drip. Still didn't love it, so I got rid of that, and now I'm adding just a splash. The idea that I was thinking of was, since the business name is stained, is to have some type of stain, so bear with me. So I'm moving around this stain on the graphic and figuring out where to put it. And as you can see, you can really move around a lot of stuff and customize the templates to exactly what you want. All right. So I'm going through now and moving around the things that already came with the template, sizing them differently, shrinking them, enlarging them, moving them into different locations, and all. And I know I'm working with a laptop, but I also have a Bluetooth mouse that I use. That makes it a lot easier because that mouse pad that's on the laptop, it's not so graphic user friendly, I guess. All right, so now I'm going to search for something else to add, a square to add, or some type of element to add. Now I added it and changed the color. So I got rid of that circle that was there that came with the template. And now I'm moving with this square. It's not really a square because it has some other things going on, but you get the picture. And editing as I need to fit everything how I want. So I have basically, from what the template that I picked, I had an idea in mind. So I had something that I was thinking about beforehand, and also morphing that into a new idea based on what's available with Canva.com. And now I'm going to go through to the uploads because I just remembered that I did have the logo for this business already uploaded. So I'm just gonna go and add that logo to this graphic that I'm creating. Now this is the web version of Canva that I'm using, but you can download the app. If you go and search for the app in Google Play Store or App Store, you can download the app and do it on your phone or tablet. So I'm just adding some photos that I had, stock photos that I had downloaded from Google, just the logos or the icons, for Facebook and Instagram, because I'm going to use them in the graphics as well. So I have that already in Canva. So those are some of the things, if you plan to make graphics, that you can already have in your arsenal so that you can just click and add them to each graphic that you create. So now I am looking for some type of shopping cart to add to this. And as you can see, the color theme is, the color scheme is, it could be theme, is red and white because the business logo is mainly red and white. All right, so I am placing the different items that I now have on the page in different locations, and I've decided to change that square to white instead of red now so that I can get a little pop, resizing a couple elements, adding now my social media information, And you saw that I moved that writing that was on the square before, because if I didn't, once I changed the square to white, everything would blend in. All right, so I'm resizing and setting up my social media handles. After doing that, I am going to add some text, right? And what I did was, instead of adding the text, I just ungrouped the bottom portion of the element that came from the template. Remember I was telling you about ungrouping earlier? And then took that and dragged it to the bottom and started typing the Instagram and Facebook handle for this business. Now I'm going to change the color to match the colors of the business logo, and just moving it around a bit to see the size that I want, the font that I want, because you want to make the Instagram handles and the social media handles, you want to make them very clear so that when people see this graphic that you're creating, certain things that you want them to see stands out. Like, you want them to really be able to see your social media handle so they know where you're located, so they can go and utilize your business or buy from you or contact you or whatever it is that they need to do. All right, so now I am going through and really trying to find the perfect spot for the stained white, and I realized that I should come with a little bit more space, create a little bit more space on the page by pulling down the white. So I pulled it down. Now I'm changing the writing or the text that's already there from white to red, and I'm adding another circle even though I deleted one before. So the circle that I'm adding this time, I am making it white. And after going through all of that and making it white, I realized that the white stands out too much. So I'm going to pop back that red circle in, and I changed the color to red and turn down the transparency. That's why it looks so pale. All right. So as you see, I turned down the transparency on it so that it's not so solid red. And you can see the clothes behind it. Doing a lot of editing of the text and the size of the circle, moving them around for the perfect spot. You will do this so that you can get the perfect looking graphic based on what you're looking for. And that's why I love DIY, because I can get exactly what I want because I'm creating it myself. And as you can see, Canva is not that difficult to use. So I'm changing the fonts again. It's not that difficult to use, really easy to maneuver. When you're moving things around, you want to pay attention to how Canva shows you how things line up. You see those lines? They show you how things line up to make sure they're in the right lines that you want it to be in. All right. So I am making some more changes. And what I did was I duplicated that stained white and then just changed it to shop online and moved it to where I wanted to. So instead of trying to add a text and find the font and do all of that all over again, I just duplicated that text and just changed the second one to what I want. I'm adjusting the transparency of the white area as well and making the logo a little bit bigger, more visible. And I am really liking what I'm seeing, so I'm going to download. You have different download options. I'm using PNG. You also have JPEG, and if you want a PDF, you can do so as well. All right, and this is the finished product. I really love it. What do you guys think?
All right, so that wraps up the tutorial. I hope you guys learned a lot. I hope this information was useful. Definitely drop that subscribe, you know what I'm saying, and click that bell so that you can get notified I will upload every Sunday at 12 o'clock, and I'm working on adding another day in the week because I know you guys need this information, and I will let you know as soon as that's popping. But definitely look out for my videos to upload on Sundays at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock Jamaican time, because I'm in Jamaica. So you can mark your calendars for that time. At 12 o'clock every Sunday, you will get a new video from me, and it will be about business as usual. So hopefully you enjoyed this Canva tutorial. Hopefully it was helpful. Definitely go and do the free trial and then continue on to do your Canva subscription. Is so useful. You're always going to need to use it, and it's great if you want to take out like some of those watermarks. Definitely maximize this tutorial that I just went through with you, because it's very useful for every business. Once you're an entrepreneur, you're going to be doing different things. Even if you are a YouTuber, you will need a tool like this to help you create awesome graphics for your business. That said, drop a comment below if you think that Canva is the bomb like I do. Make sure you like, comment, and share so that others can get access to this tutorial as well. And I really, really appreciate you guys coming on my channel, you know, watching my videos, and let me know if there's anything specific that you guys want me to talk about on my channel, and I'll definitely try to drop that in as well. Remember, business. So anything specific business wise that you want me to touch on, I will. Controversial topics, I will, because I did a video about customer service in Jamaica. I'm going to link that up here. Definitely check that out, because I will touch on all issues once it comes to business. All right, once again, thank you guys for watching my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.